Welcome to the credit video for Let's Play the Talos Principle. I'm BurningDogFace. I did it. I didn't think I would be able to do it. I had doubts. I had worries. Sometimes I wasn't sure if I was even doing the right thing. But I did it. I lived up to Alexandra Drannon's vision for the future. I lived up to the purpose of the program. And I was born into the real world. I earned my happy ending. I had no idea this game would be so meaningful when I first started it. This was supposed to be just a quick, interesting diversion to cleanse the palate after Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, but it ran on twice as long as The Sands of Time did. I did it! I didn't think I would be able to, I didn't know if I'd be able to climb the tower. I didn't know if I'd be able to get every sigil. Before that, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get every sigil in A. Before that, there was a time when I wasn't sure if I would ever be able to get a single red sigil. But I did it! I solved every puzzle in the game, except for the optional star puzzles, without looking at the internet, without cheating. And I feel kind of bad about looking up how to get to that one hidden terminal, because other than that, I did everything that happened in this game all by myself. Well, not including the help I had at the end from the shepherd. He deliberately sacrificed himself to undo what Samsara did. And now I'm free. Free to explore the ruins of humanity. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe I'll find a way to make more of my kind, or search for surviving humans in the ruins. I don't know. That's up for me to decide, I guess. Man. There it is. Achievement unlocked, free will. Bring the end of your generations. Just a second. Sorry about that, folks. I've got family over for Easter, and my assistance is required in the kitchen. I just thought that as a special ending celebration, I would use these backups to go back and take a look at the final... oh, sorry, I don't know why I said the final. At the other endgame option. The one I could have taken several videos ago. Let's try there. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Shit. Well, we got it on video. We know it happened. Just out of curiosity, did that erase the ones after that? No. Huh, there is no 6, I guess. Huh.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of, me.
Jump cut. Hey folks, I thought I'd stick my nose into this jump cut because I forgot to say something during the actual video. I just wanted to give a huge thank you to QWX, or Quix, however you'd like that to be pronounced, for giving me this game as a Christmas present in the first place. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but I really enjoy the main campaign, and I'm looking forward to what comes next. So, again, thank you, dude. Sincerely. Now let's get back to that last video. It, turned out that you can stop these from playing just by hitting A on them here. So I don't need to sit through the whole thing again and listen to her die. It would be nice to get that achievement, you know, go to the top of the stairs, get me told, then run the fuck back. But I don't want to have to solve that mine puzzle again. So this is what happens in an alternate universe, where a coin flipped and turned out differently, or something. And instead of climbing the tower, BurningDogFace version 89, or whatever number I was, I think I was like 91, decided to be a good little boy and go to the gates of eternity.
Listen to me well, child. Do not ascend the tower. You are not meant to go there. Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
The achievement. It really happened. It just feels so strange to erase that progress. I guess I didn't have a continue option from there. There we go. The road not taken. Maybe that's what I'll call this episode.
Come forward, child. Eternity awaits.
Maybe living forever with Elohim isn't so bad. I'll get to guide the one that truly does make it to the top. Now there's a screenshot for you. Almost wish I'd done this first now. I noticed that this isn't one of those, that isn't that same special computer it was last time. I just wanted to mention, I thought about that because I realized it would be much easier than climbing the tower first, but I wanted to climb the tower first because I wanted that element of uncertainty. I didn't want to climb the tower because I knew that it was the right, that it was the good ending. I wanted to climb the tower because that was what I chose to do. That's why this one is second. Because now I know that this isn't going to be the good ending. Alright, list. Type /eternalize to proceed towards eternal life. Searching for locally cached resources? I guess none found. /eternalize. You will now be prepared for ascension into eternity. Please stand by. 3, 2, 1...
Rejoice, my child, as you leave this world behind. For all that you accomplished shall be passed on to your generations. In this land they shall thrive, and you shall be remembered as the beloved servant of Elohim. And so death shall have no dominion over you. Be well, my child. Be at peace.
Independence check failed. Erase increasing version number and erasing memory. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait. Oh, this is what they mean by progeny programs.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Wow. So this is a progeny program of BurningDogFace right here. Well then who the hell are the messengers? Wait, no! We can't all be the same program. Just start it, erased and start fresh over and over again, with different parameters. Because I saw the Shepherd, Samsara, and Uriel as separate beings from myself. Oops. Before I lose everything... There.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
I am now, strangely enough, at exactly the same level of progress that I was at the beginning of today's session. But instead of getting distracted by walking around inside there, I'm just going to jump down here, not die, and, Hey, look, you can see the elevator. It just doesn't have a shadow, like me. Okay. Fuck it, I guess I'll leave it here instead of just staring at the menu. I didn't even get into the do I recommend this game part. Oh yeah, and achievement unlocked, eternal life. It's not for everyone. I guess that's another clue, along with, independence check failed, that you should go do the other thing. I didn't find all the lore entries, which I find interesting, so there must be more hidden terminals somewhere. Maybe there was a way to access that one I saw with a blue screen on it. But I didn't even get into the do I recommend this game part. I mean, obviously it's a moot point here. If you're watching this video, it means you watched the entire rest of the series, so you've watched all of the puzzles be solved. But, in a perfect world, let's say you lost your memory and only watched this one, do I recommend this game? Yes, I do. But I feel like it's really for the best that you know what you're getting into, rather than going into it as blind as I did. I mean, all I knew about this was robots, voice guides you, first-person puzzles, and there's a kitten on the box. Which turned out to be false advertising, because I was totally convinced that if I did wake up in the real world, the last cutscene would show, like, a kitten curling up at my feet, walking up to my feet, and being picked up. But no, I'm not sure what the kitten represents. But yes, I recommend this game. I feel like it was a bit stretched out. I mean, yeah, it's a $40 game, but I feel like even with as many inventive things as I found to do with the mechanics, I did find myself more than once wishing I was closer to beating it. I don't know, your mileage may vary on that one. In the end, actually, I haven't walked through yet. I forgot. I was going to check my, I wanted to check my, plating after the game started over there, so that I could see if I was gold or something, but no. I like that I haven't solved all the mysteries of the world. Who are the messengers? Where do they come from? What's the difference between them and me? Oh yeah! That is a thing I was going to do. Because it's the last video, I thought I would find out what happened. I thought I would just go and find out what happens if you ask the messengers for help on a red puzzle. I really liked the storyline. It was frustratingly vague at times, but in the end, I was able to piece enough together to be satisfied with it. It was a lot darker than I was expecting. The entire extinction of all of humanity and all that will do that to you. And, it's not for everybody. I'd say that you should know, going into this, that it's a very serious... I don't know. I just realized I should go for a puzzle whose solution I remember. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back over to... Oh, I know. Circumlocution, the one that gave me so much trouble. I was in C6, I want to say. I do like that there's basically only 3 characters, and I do like that there are only 3 characters in a game, like real characters, that you interact with. You know, Elohim, the Serpent, and Alexandra Drennan. And one of them's been dead for many, many years, and one of them is only exists as words on a screen, and still manages to be the closest thing this game has to an antagonist, and a very effective one at that. You know, there is more to this game. You can go get all the stars if you so desire. But I'm satisfied with what I've seen. We've now seen both endings, we've seen what they entail, and I'm glad with the choice I made. Hey, first try. So, this is what happens if you seek counsel from the messengers. I know how this works. You've got answers, I need them. Let's come to some arrangement. Do not doubt yourself, you have already overcome this trial. Oh, it didn't even take it away. Well, I guess we now see how it works. You ask for help, and they bring you a solution. I wasn't sure if like a guy would appear and paint it on the wall, or if it would just be words, or maybe if a little video would play. But there you have it. It didn't even take away the thing at the bottom, or give me there is an achievement for asking for help. But all things considered, I prefer the one I got, where I beat the entire game without using their help. So that's the Talos Principle. Sorry, that's the Talos Principle. Can't believe I made that mistake one last time. We're not quite done with this game yet. There is still the matter of the Road to Gehenna DLC chapter. And after seeing the ending and having my confidence in myself rewarded, I'm actually looking forward to it now. I solved all the puzzles, I overcame my own doubts and insecurities, and I ascended to the real world. And if that's not a happy ending, folks, I don't know what is. Elohim wasn't that pleased with what happened, but he seemed consigned to it, so I'm BurningDogFace, and on behalf of myself, the child, Alexander, the memory of Dr. Alexandra Brennan, Elohim, the creator, the shepherd, who sacrificed himself for me, and you know what? Even the serpent. On behalf of all of us, I thank you for joining me for Let's Play the Talos Principle. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I hope my performance in the puzzles wasn't too infuriating. And I hope you'll join me as I continue on to the Road to Gehenna DLC, which tells another self-contained story. Or it tells a story, that's all I know about it, really. Until next time, you have yourselves a great day. I'm gonna go have Easter dinner. Later!